Hello YouTube, Liverpool Fan in Japan here, the Miyazaki Man Si, and I'm delighted to be joined today, Dupont Vilstrup. How are you doing, my man?
I am doing great. How about you?
Very, very good. Now, I am a lover of Liverpool kit and Liverpool shirts as well, and I can see right behind you, you share the same passion, right? That's an Endo shirt you got hanging up.
That's the Endo shirt, the Japanese shirt. I love that shirt. It's so nice.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. No, absolute pleasure to have you here. Tell me all about yourself. Tell all the Liverpool fans about yourself as well. Professional goalkeeper at a Denmark club, right?
Yeah, well, not professional anymore. My knee injuries has taken the better of me, so I just play at my local club now.
Sweet.
But I'm a Danish guy. I'm a Liverpool fan since
Yes.
birth. My dad has supported them since the 80s, so I had no choice growing up. And yeah, I've just been collecting Liverpool shirts for the past years and never missed a Liverpool match in my life. So that's what's up.
Absolutely. Amazing, absolutely amazing. No, Liverpool unites fans worldwide, and I'm so glad we have this opportunity, especially a kit lover as well, right? So I've asked something extra special of you today. We're going to go through 5 of our favorite Liverpool kits and why it's special to you. So without further ado, which one would you like to show off first?
Well, let me just pick them out. 2 seconds.
Yes.
There was. Okay, the first shirt is. It's not about the looks on this one. It's about the sentimental value.
Sure.
The history behind it. I don't know if you
Yes.
can see it.
I can see it. I love
The
this one.
final, the final Istanbul 2005 with the one and only Captain Fantastic on the back.
Spot on.
I didn't see the game because I was a very young child, so my parents put me to bed. But my dad, he bit his arm to blood because he didn't want to scream when we made the comeback. So this shirt, what a story.
What can you say? That is in the top 5 moments of my life. The birth of my daughter, when my missus said yes, the birth of my son, a gaming moment, and that final, Istanbul. Wow, Gerard, Captain Fantastic. That's when you knew he was at the top of the world in football. When someone can
Yeah.
tackle Serginho in the dying moments of the game in right back, when he headers to get you back in, where would you put Gerard in the top Liverpool players of all time?
No, for me, he's number one
Number
because
one, yeah.
he's the one I grew up watching. He's
Yes.
the one that the loyalty he had to the club, that was something I picked up also, and he
Yeah.
just he represents Liverpool so great. He really does.
Absolutely.
So for me, he's the best ever. But I know, of course, there's somebody who has other opinions, and we have so many legends. It's hard to pick.
It's very, very true. And we've got current players who are still playing today who are right up there, right, with Mo Salah as well and Virgil
Wow,
van Dijk.
some players. And as the goalkeeper, Alisson Becker also, I think he's
Oh,
the
yeah.
best goalkeeper who's ever put on a Liverpool shirt.
Very, very much so. Actually, I've got something. I didn't put it in my list, but let me bring this one out. So
Oh, I'm so excited now. I expect big things now.
similar to yourself, this is an Alisson Becker. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the cup final versus Chelsea as well. Emirates FA Cup final. I love me how good does Alisson Becker look in all of these green kits? I mean,
Oh,
Becker number one. What a man, right? What a man.
the best goal in the world, right? No,
By
no doubt
far.
about it.
No
What a keep.
arguments there. And in terms of the cup finals, this is why I know you're a proper collector, because you've got those limited edition ones as well. This one has a lot of meaning to me. So this is the Club World Cup final. And do you remember who scored in our winner?
Oh,
This was Bobby Firmino's shot.
was it Bobby?
It was Bobby Dazzler. What a
Oh my God,
amazing
what a
player. He
shirt.
made that system work, right?
He was so good. I miss him in today's system. I think that last season, if we had Bobby Firmino, we would have been maybe record-breaking season.
Yeah.
I think he was such a good player. So
Very,
underrated.
very much so. Like, you remember, when Man United were just on the peripheries of trying to come back, and then they asked Gary Neville, who is the one striker in world football who would complete it. He didn't name Benzema. He didn't name Lewandowski. He said if Firmino was in their team, they could have, got back on their perch.
He had it all, man. He could make assists, he could make goals, he had flair. Everything about him was just so nice. I miss that lad. He was really a
Magical.
player.
Magical, magical
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
So from your perspective, when you are a goalkeeper, right, and you're
yeah,
thinking whether to play it short and build up, or when you've got that world-class talent at the front, like Alisson Becker picks out Mo Salah in the long passes as well.
yeah,
What
yeah.
what does a coach kind of say to you? Does he ask you to pick out certain players in the build-up? Is there certain instructions on how you play?
No, usually when I play myself, we get told to play it out from the back.
Mm,
But also one of my strengths is the long kicking.
yes.
So if I see somebody, if I go out catch a corner
Mm,
and the game is like 1-1, I know that they trust me to make the long kick to a
yeah.
winger or something. If I had Mo Salah up there, I would do it every single time, of course. But sadly, I don't. But yeah, I think if you know that the goalkeeper's got it, you let him do it sometimes.
Yes, yes, makes sense, makes sense. And in terms of kind of attributes for a goalkeeper as well, right? So obviously, well-rounded shot stopping, reactions, dominance in the air for crosses. When you're on the pitch as well, what would you say is your kind of biggest impact to your team? What is your strengths?
My strength is I'm very good at my feet with my feet.
Oh,
I love to play football.
yes, yes.
Also, I think not to brag, but I think I'm one of the best freestyling goalkeepers out there.
I love it.
Yeah. Not that I can use that in a match, but I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
to have the ball and play with my feet, and I think my reflexes is also very very good. I'm not the
Mm,
tallest goalkeeper. I don't know in feet, but I know I'm 188 centimeters. So
okay, yes.
I'm not a small boy, but I'm not tall for a goalkeeper.
Mm,
So aerial dominance is not for me. I'm more like stay on my line and play with my feet.
sure, makes sense, makes sense. And
Yeah,
in terms of like Liverpool's current goalkeeping crop, right? So obviously we've got Mamadashvili behind
yeah.
Alisson Becker as well. What do you think is going to happen? Obviously, Alisson Becker is number one for now, but next season in particular becomes very, very interesting. What do you think Liverpool will do? Because obviously they're kind of like two number ones, right? It's not really a backup. So what do you think will happen in that goalkeeping situation?
No, that's the problem. We have two world-class goalkeepers in a squad.
Yeah.
Maybe more. We don't know yet.
Yes.
But I think the plan is, and even though I don't like this plan because for me, Alisson can stay as long as he wants, but I think he will play this season and then Mamadashvili will be number one for
One.
next season.
Sure.
I think that's what's going to happen. It's not what I hope, but I mean, we have two top-class keepers and we can't just let Mamadashvili sit on the bench. He's too good for
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. And I guess he'll get the opportunity to prove himself in the cup games, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup. If he puts in a good showing, he already looks like he's a really, really good shot stopper, a good personality, a kind of gentle giant behind the scenes as well. So I hope he can stake a claim, on form, on merit to say, look, I'll win you both domestic cups and then we're in for a treble.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of being in four competitions. There is so much playing time to everybody, and I think that he will become a future number one without
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, I think so. I
He
think so.
looked
He very, very
he
good
looked class in the
performances.
Euros, for
Yeah.
Georgia. That was wow. He was so good.
Mm. Incredible, incredible for sure. Okay, so number two shirt. What have you got lined up?
Okay, this one is more like I like the looks, and
Yes.
I had to have one Nike shirt in there. So this one from the 21-22 season, away shirt.
Oh, I like this one. I got this one as well. I like this one a lot. It's something a bit different, isn't it?
It is, and it was like it's something you can wear outside of the football
Yes.
pitch.
Casual.
This is like it's easy to take out if you. I like to have a football shirt on me all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I'm going out to eat, we take this. It's nice.
It's
So
very, it's kind of classy, right? It looks kind of classy.
it is, and it's not like it's iconic because it was not our best season or anything,
Yeah.
but like it's just a nice shirt.
Yes, yes, I see. And it looks, I bet it
Colors.
looks nice on you as well. You got, the proper kind of vibes going on as well. So I can see
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
it.
thank you. No, it's a nice shirt. I like it. Maybe the best Nike shirt that we had. I like the away shirts from last year also and the first shirt
Yeah,
also,
it's true.
but this one was nice.
It's true because some football shirts, it's like so obviously that is a sporty shirt. It's not you can't like mingle in with the kind of casuals, but that white one that you held right there, that's one of those
Yeah,
that you can any occasion you can wear it.
exactly. And that's what I love with a football shirt. Something you can wear when you go out to meet your friends or go to a family
Yeah.
dinner. It's class.
It's very, very classy. Although saying that though, for family dinners, I try to avoid white because I'm quite a messy
Ah,
eater. So
yeah, me too. You can't see it on the video, but there's stains on it also. But
love it, love it. And that is why I wear this one when I'm going out as well, right? Because I know you know train with football and you know body composition always looking nice, but when you've got a kind of sleek black kit, this is one of the commemorative
oh,
ones
the
as well.
blackout kit. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You can just blend in anywhere, and you pump the chest and whatever. And when you just stand there looking back, I got Wijnaldum on the back, unsung hero.
Yeah, yeah, Genie, nice, love it. That's
These are the
nice.
kind of shirts you just chuck on, and you can go out and do anything. Go out, walk about in town or anything. It's just sleek. It's not too footbally. It's more just casual, right?
Exactly. And a blackout shirt is something everybody needs to have in their collection.
Yeah,
If you don't own a blackout shirt, you don't collect football shirts, do you?
yeah. Totally right. Yeah, I can tell as well, right? When people collect kits, some people just don't understand. It's not the price tag. It's not necessarily the player's name. You got
No,
memories
no.
in these shirts. You got feelings. It brings back kind of vivid scenes and emotions, right?
It does, and that's also why I picked the Istanbul shirt as number 5 because looks wise, it's not the nicest shirt we ever had, but it's
Yeah,
the most iconic match ever. So, like,
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. No, I hear you, and I feel that this season is going to be one of those seasons that there's going to be a lot of highlight reel moments, just because the players we signed, like right, Wirtz and Frimpong, and even Madman Kirkes, doing his thing at left back, and Ekatike, all style and guile and flicks and tricks. Don't you feel that there's something special this season in terms of magic, silkiness, and highlight moments?
I've every season, every summer break, I have always been excited for the new season, but this summer, wow, that's what we have now. It's
Yeah.
it's And the fun thing about Hugo Ekitike is he played at my local club like 3 years ago here in Denmark.
Oh,
I'm from
really?
a city called Vejle. Oh
Ah.
yeah, he was on loan from his team in France, and he was on loan in Vejle. We are like the bottom team in the Danish
Hmm.
Super League, like an elevator team. We go down,
Yes.
then we go up.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. And he was there.
he was on loan, and I remember, yeah, who is this guy? Because we finally got a striker who looked fast. And then I remember texting him after one game where he
Yeah.
scored and we finally won a game. I was like, "Yeah, you're so good, man." And he was like, "Thank you, bro." And
Oh,
then I see him now play for Liverpool. And I'm like, what is going on, man?
man, you should have represented him as an agent or something. Get a good cut of that transfer wedge or something.
Yeah, man. He texted me on Instagram two nights ago because I texted him. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so starstruck
Yeah.
right now."
Oh, that's
uh,
absolutely amazing. I saw
I
him in
was,
Yokohama, Japan. And my God, he's tall. He's like proper fast as well. He's an athlete, proper.
he is. I looked at his legs and it's like Peter Crouch's legs,
Yeah.
skinny legs. I'm like, no way, this guy can ball. And then I watch him play. I was like, okay, he can ball. Like,
He's skillful.
he's a
He's a
baller.
skillful lad. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oof.
what a start he had.
I know 2 goals in 2 games and one assist as well. And he said himself he can do better. He's not completely fit. He was getting cramp in 16 minutes. But look, he out of the 3 that came, right, Goalkeeper, Benjamin Sesko, and Ekatike, one clear outstanding candidate, and that is our boy Ekatike.
Yeah, of
He's
course, of course. And we all look at Beards and think, we want more from him. But like, we also need to remember that playing the Premier League, it takes time.
yeah,
You need to settle in, and you can't drop a 9 out of 10 performance every game. Like it's.
true.
But Hugo, he has been amazing these 2 first games.
Yeah, really, really much so. Out of the new bunch, he's definitely the cream of the crop. And I think, right, he
Yeah,
also has a kind of role that Firmino does, and he makes other people play better by connecting them and bringing them into the right areas and ability to
yeah,
link up the play. He'll bring out the best in Verts when they finally click and Verts, gets that moment.
exactly. And we saw that with the Gakpo's goal also. Just lay it off to a player and
Yeah,
let him do the rest. It's
yeah,
what we need.
yeah. Agreed, fully agree. So, what have you got lined up for the next shirt?
Also, an old shirt that's based on the looks.
Okay, classics, the classics.
The 96-97 away shirt, I think it is.
Yes.
The fun thing about this shirt is it's a box fit. I like box fit. I like it when it's like oversized and stuff.
Sure.
There's no play on the back on this one, sadly. it's at home with my parents, so I don't
Yeah.
have that. But I have this one without, and I think it's so nice. Also, the Liverbird details behind the shirt and the Carlsberg
Yes.
commercial.
Iconic.
Danish beer, I love it. You know, it's such a good kid.
It really, really is. Carlsberg is synonymous with Liverpool. When you see Carlsberg on the front of the shirt, you know you're cooking, because that was a fun era when we had Carlsberg at the front.
And it's looking so nice on a shirt. Also, I think it's, you know, I liked it when we had the candy shirts and all that, but
Oh yes.
Carlsberg is iconic.
True that. No, I have some of my favorite memories from the era, because when I was growing up, right, I don't know if you remember the Panini sticker books, with
Yeah, I
all
did.
the boys in there, and every single season it was Carlsberg at that time on those
Yeah,
kits as well. So, good
it,
memories.
sticker books was the best growing up.
Very, very much so. And I think as well, though, we take for granted how good Liverpool are right now. But back then, when we got a big win over, for example, the Michael Owen double against Arsenal in the cup,
Yeah,
or when Danny Murphy wins it against Man United, right, with free kicks galore and all that kind of thing, it just felt like you completely got one over on all your Man United friends, and you just like beaming from ear to ear.
ex- exactly. And you know, growing up for I think both of us, it was hard growing up a Liverpool fan because
Yeah.
like we never won anything when I grew up. I went to school in my Liverpool shirt, and everybody just, oh, you lost the game. You have Ricky Lambert on top, and I was like, yeah, but we win next game against Sunderland. You know, like
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
it makes you appreciate how good we are now, and it's crazy what I think what Jurgen Klopp actually did for this club. I think
Yes.
we owe him a big thanks because after he went to the club, we have there's no looking back. It's we are top team now.
Very much so. He gave us back our pride. He put us back on that perch. He gave us our foundation to. He gave the best handover in world football to Arne Slot, to show his
Yeah,
tactical acumen. Because I don't think usually when a coach leaves, it's because
spot on.
disappointing results. They're not doing so well. They've been fired. But it was Jurgen Klopp realizing he didn't have the energy to commit, and because of his love for Liverpool, handed it over. And Arne Slot, my goodness, what an impression he's made! Right? What do you think of his tactical acumen and what he's achieved so far?
Oh, yeah, well, what do I think? I think he's great. I think I love him. Of course, it's not the heavy metal football that we're used to from
Yeah.
club. It's because if you lead 2-0 with club, you know, we will go for number 3 and number 4.
Yeah.
With slot, it's more like, I think that's smarter for us because our players have more energy in the last bit of the season and just it's the football is kind of the same, but we also I think we're better defensively. Of course, there's some mistakes still, but like it's I think it's a good mixture between Manchester City and Arsenal football actually that
Sure.
Liverpool have.
Yes. The ability to attack those patterns of play, to break down a low block, but
Yeah.
also the control factor as well, moving the ball around, and the variety as well. So, for example, the set piece threat, the dominance, aerially, the physicality and speed, flair mixed in amongst that as well. So it's very exciting that we have many ways to play and many ways to defend as well, right?
Exactly, and I think that Ryan Gravenberg is a perfect example on what Slot did for our club. He came in and made a huge talent in Gravenberg to one of the best holding midfielders in
Yeah.
the world actually last season, and that just tells you everything.
Very true. Very true. And the way that he speaks in the press conferences as well, and how he
Yeah,
handles every situation with clarity. And you can tell he knows what he's on about. He's not trying to deceive you or trying to play mind games. He says it as it is, and that's what really resonates, right?
exactly. And there's no crying when we lose. It's just well, we need to do better, and then
Yeah.
you don't need to hear from opposition fans that that we are crybabies, and that's fine excuses for losing. He's speaking the truth all the time, and I think he's the perfect fit for our club.
Yeah, absolutely. Representing Liverpool completely well. And in terms of Liverpool of bygone eras. So I actually really enjoyed when we had those warrior kits, because I thought they
Oh,
were
that's so
really
nice.
unique.
Do you have a Danish player on the back? I'm excited
Unfortunately,
now.
not this one. I didn't
Uh,
get a name on the back, because I actually bought this one off my mate, so I missed out on this one. And I noticed
okay.
him wearing it to training one day, so I did some coaching for a J League non-league team here called Lucha FC, and I was like,
Yeah.
I haven't got that kit, but I want that kit.
No.
How much? And we made a bet. We made a bet over it, and get in, I won. So this was the prize.
Yes, let's go.
And I was like, yep, sentimental value. Not only do I get my winnings, I really like the intricate. It's kind of like tribal in a way. You've got those kind of air flares on the side. The warrior badge, very unique, but the material as well. I find this kind of stretchy material really, really nice because I find that this wicks away sweat better than some of the other ones.
Oh.
So in terms of practicality and unique designs, I'm putting this one at number 3.
And you know what? It stands out. It's different from the rest.
It is,
We
isn't
haven't
it?
had a shirt that looks like this, so it's
Yeah, I do. I
that's
do
a
like
nice
it.
one actually. I don't think I have that. I don't have many of the Warrior kits because I wasn't a fan back then, but
Oh,
I need to pick them all up, because I
yes.
need to own every shirt ever.
Yeah, got to catch them all like Pokemon.
Yeah, it's an expensive hobby, this man. It's so.
It is. It really, really is. Especially to find some of those rare retro ones as well, because there's not many available. You're hard to find, isn't it?
And that's why many of them I don't have a play on the back on the retros one
Yeah.
because it's impossible to find, and
Yeah.
if you find them, they are damaged or something. So yeah,
True,
it's a
true.
tough one.
It is. It is tough. I find as well, luckily for me, because the way Japan does secondhand things, it's
Yeah.
secondhand, but they've been kept in like in immaculate condition because somehow Japanese fans are really, really OCD about keeping things in good condition. So even though they sell it onwards, you can't tell it's in secondhand. So usually when you buy it, they've been looked after really well because someone that's going to have that retro kit is probably a collector as well. So they know how to
Yeah, of
value it and
course.
take care of it, isn't it? So
No, that's nice. That you gotta love it.
yeah, quite lucky in that regard. One day I will
Yeah.
also join in and collect them. Speaking of which, I asked you beforehand, but let everyone know, how many Liverpool shirts do you think you have?
Well, I think we are about 100 shirts, but many of them are at my parents' home because
Yeah.
they are like from when I was a kid. With Fernando Torres on the
Oh yes,
back
El
and all
Nino.
them.
Yes,
What
true.
a player, man! What a player!
That's when we got back. After years of Milan, Barros, Florentina Pongol, bless them, they all played a part. Neil Miller,
Yeah.
everyone, and then to get El Nino, Fernando Torres, a wonder kid, and seeing what he does on day one against Tal Ben Haim against Chelsea, doing him one way, slotting into the goal. What can you say?
But he was different. He was just. I remember copying his hairstyle. I got painted my hair like him and
Yeah.
headband on and oof, total 90s boots. He was just an icon. Him and Gerard together also, the link up was amazing.
Crazy, absolute crazy. Pace, physicality, shooting ability as well. Like when we
Yeah.
sold him to Chelsea, right? Half of me was like, "Oh my god, he's the best striker I can remember for a long, long time. Are we doing the right thing here?" But then when Suarez showed what he was all about as well, right? Oh my goodness.
Suarez made Daniel Sturridge look like the best striker in the world also. Them two together, that was magic. As much as I love El Nino,
Yeah,
Suarez is probably the best striker I've seen with my own eyes in my lifetime for Liverpool.
yeah.
Like number 9, of course, we have Mo
Sure,
Salah
sure.
and over.
Same. Like I've only been to one match at Anfield, which was I think it was a 2-2 draw, and Suarez scored a free kick against Manchester City. But on that day and in those seasons that Suarez played, even though Gerrard may be the best player, in my opinion, that's ever played for Liverpool, I think
Yeah.
Suarez was the most talented because, like, what can you can't do anything against him.
No.
Close.
And he proved it at Barcelona also. He was.
Yeah.
He didn't need Messi.
No.
He had Messi, but he didn't need. He could do it on his own. He was, man, what a player, and he's still doing it in MLS.
Completely.
Crazy.
Yeah. I completely agree with you because if you remember rightly, like Messi played false 9 for Barcelona because he didn't want Ibrahimovic there. So Ibrahimovic left Barcelona. But when Suarez came to Barcelona, Messi was happy to go back on the right-hand side to let Suarez play up front. So that's how much Messi rated Suarez as well. What an incredible player, right?
No, it was magic watching them. I don't like Barcelona, but watching them play these three, also with Neymar on the wing, it was magic.
Yeah.
It was
MSN at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. Now, in terms of getting into the top 2 now, the top 2 rankings, I'm very interested to see what have you placed at number 2?
An iconic shirt, and I'll find just one more shirt for number
Do
2
it, yeah,
because
do it.
They have a special link with each other, so that's why. At number 2, I have This
Oh
bad
my
boy.
days. That's Fowler
This
all
is
over,
one of,
right?
and we had the remake a couple of years ago also.
Yeah, yes.
Of course, with McAllister on the back. That's why I took
Love
this
it.
also. What a player! But
Alexis.
this shirt, I think this is an all timer.
Hmm.
I think it's just when before I had it in my own hand, I didn't know how great it was
Yeah,
because I only seen pictures and was like, mid.
sure, sure.
But watching it here in my hand with the kind of green here and the stripes behind the shirt and the crest also, I think the crest is perfect for the shirt.
It's
It's just
very,
what a
very fitting.
shirt.
Yeah.
This is wow. I love it.
The composition's so good. It's got the Carlsberg, it's got the panels, it's got the cross panels as well, right? This is like an all-time classic. When you see this shirt, you know straight away you're onto something gold here, which is why they remade it. They remade it in a new style, isn't
I
it?
think and like many people called this the Minecraft shirt. I remember many, and
Yeah.
I can see it, but like if you know what shirt this should be, I think it's nice. I think it's okay. I think Nike did an okay job with this.
It's not bad. It's not bad at
It
all.
is not. It's not as good as the old one, but I think this was also a good one.
I do like that one because when I gave my missus the choice to get a female version of a Liverpool top, she chose that one. She chose that one
Oh,
because she thought like the mishmash and blend of the panels, the four panels opposite each other. She quite liked that aesthetic, and look, she looks good in it. So I'm gonna say it looks great.
oh, every Liverpool shirt fits the girl, right?
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah. True that. Speaking of which, like, I don't know if you watched the vlog, but on the Yokohama trip, you'd be surprised. There were 60,000 odd fans there, and I would say at least 50% of them were Japanese female fans. They absolutely came in their
so.
massives, and I was like trying not to look too hard, but when I was looking, I'd like what I was seeing.
No, I get you, man. It's a problem, man. Watching girls in Liverpool shirts, you're like, oh shit, oh
Yeah,
shit, oh
yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Uh,
I was just filming it as part of my duties as opposed to actually, trying
yeah.
to get a finish. Yeah, no, it's good. It was very eventful for sure. And like my favorite color is turquoise, which kind of inspires the two choices, and they're fairly modern. But I have a affinity to this shirt here because
Oh.
I've
You
really
know what? That shirt reminds me of Thiago. And
yes,
it's just scream
yeah.
Thiago for me.
Very much so. And the reason why I have an affinity to this one is because this is the first time we could wear this badge, right? The FIFA World
Yeah.
Club Cup Championship. And as soon as we had the option of putting that on a shirt, I was like, that's going to be an all timer for me because it's a golden crest right in front of the liver, next to the liver bird.
And who's
Yes.
on the back?
My son, Eito,
Oh,
my little boy, Eito, number 8. So had to
let's go.
big up the little man as well. He's a huge Liverpool fan. And Eito obviously sounds like 8 anyway, right? So it was fitting. Had to be done.
Love it. I love it. That's also such a nice shirt. And as you say, the turquoise is so nice at the
A nice
over
one.
here. And just a nice shirt,
Very
Another
much so.
banger. And world champions.
World
How many
champions.
teams can say that? Not
That's
many.
right. That's right. And this is something I'd be keen on hearing you because Liverpool now do the players' version of the kit, but also the stadium, the cheaper version of the kit as well. What's your
Yeah.
opinion on the two different types?
I always buy the player versions because I think the details are there's more details in the player
Yeah,
versions. It's more expensive also.
true.
That's
Expensive
that's the
hobby.
bad part. But I think the fit is like I like both.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like I say I only buy the player versions for the fit because it's for me it doesn't make a difference. But
Agreed.
it's an expensive hobby as we spoke about
Mm.
earlier, and then you have to when you collect the Liverpool shirts, you have to get the most authentic version as possible. So
That is
to
true. That is true as well
what
because
I have one shirt that is a
yes.
great example on that actually. The where is it? I think it was the I call it the Colgate shirt. You remember this
Oh
one?
yeah. I see this one. This one
Yeah,
makes my eyes like go all over the place.
exactly. And this is the player version, of course. And I saw the stadium version, and they didn't look similar.
Mm.
So I think this is a great example on why I buy the authentic kids.
True. Yeah.
This is not so we don't talk about
I see what you did there. Yeah, I have exactly the same kind of. I've got a Trent Alexander-Arnold shirt as well, and I was like,
yeah
it just pains me. He's a legend. He did so well as a right back. He's one of our own.
yeah
We built a system for him, but now he is an opposition player, and he needs to be treated as such. Up until the time he
yeah.
retires, he's not a Liverpool player, and I support Liverpool players.
Because exactly that's the same stance that I have. He's thank you for everything you did, but now I don't like you anymore. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but like it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. You can't help but feel how you feel,
Oh
right? That's humanity.
no,
Cool. So, in terms of this closing transfer window, right? How
Hmm?
likely do you think we're going to get Alexander Isak with all the shenanigans going on in Newcastle and Mark Guehi, noting that he'll be a free in a year's time, but we kind of need to resolve the Ibu Konate situation. What's your confidence on these two?
I'll tell you what, we are going to get both of them done before the window closes.
Top man. I like it. I
I
like
know,
it.
no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
I will go and pick them up. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you can convince them as well. No, because like I agree. We almost are at a stage, right? Like Arne Slot mentioned, we haven't replaced Jarrell Quansah yet, and he also mentioned, for example, we need another striker. We've lost so many bodies. We lost Darwin Núñez, unfortunately, Diogo Jota. Lucho's gone to Bayern Munich as well. We're lacking in numbers, and there's no clear link apart from Mark Guehi and Alexander Isak. And for the tactical side of things, the homegrown side of things, Premier League proven side of things, hit the ground running, we've got the money to do it. Surely it's got to
Yeah.
happen sooner than later, right?
And I think it's gonna happen in the upcoming week. I think that it's a matter of days now because Palace are open to sell because they know they
Yeah.
can get money for him, and he's a big profile for them.
Yes.
We need depth. We don't. I know we bought in Leone now, but he's only 18, and I don't think that. I think he would be a cup player this season. Go in and play get some minutes in the Carabao and the FA Cup, and Magehi will come and challenge for Konate's spot. I'm sure.
Yeah, makes sense. Absolutely makes sense to me. And saying that, though, I think Leone, did you see that Newcastle and Man United were also interested in him? But isn't it an amazing thing that all the players are now saying Liverpool or no one? I'm choosing Liverpool. It's Liverpool, in it.
Exactly how it should be. I think that Newcastle fans must think that we are the most annoying football club in the world. Like Ekitike chose us, and now Isak also went out public to say he only wants to play for Liverpool. And Leone, as you say, it's and of course the United.
Yeah,
Why would you want to go there? I like
exactly. True. Very, very true.
bad club. I don't like them. I really
Oh,
don't like them.
of course. Yeah. I always like to see Man United fail. Like above all, it doesn't matter whether it's Arsenal or Manchester City. It's that historic rivalry, the fact of that cockiness, that entitlement.
Yeah.
Every time they lose, that is almost as good as a Liverpool win. Of course, Liverpool have to win. That's the number one priority.
Yeah, of course, we are Liverpool fans more than we hate United, but
Yeah.
I feel you. Like growing up, all the United fans picked on us because we didn't win anything, and they won everything growing up. It was I hated it. And that's why now I use my platform to also like get something back on them. Like
Absolutely, that's it. And spreading the love of Liverpool worldwide as well, because it's a special. Like I don't know how to explain it, but if you are a fan of Crystal Palace or Fulham, look, you love your team, but
Yeah.
Liverpool has the history, it has the chants, it has the songs, it has the vibes, the atmosphere, even the tragedies. There's so much richness that it brings, being part of that family. It's not the same. They don't have it at the other clubs. So you're almost not getting the same experience being a football fan, kind of.
No, it is. It's you can always say to people that don't understand football, like for us, Liverpool is more than a football club, but they won't understand it because why is it? But as you say, every time we have success, something bad also happens. Like '97, and then when there was a parade, something happened there with a car and like shots in the summer. This club just stands together, and also the city is so much more than a football club,
Yeah, no, very much
and
so. Very much
that's why I
agreed.
love this
And
club also.
same. And it's thanks to the club I got to meet you and all the Liverpool fans worldwide as well, right? It's something special that the power of Liverpool can unite people,
It
no
really
matter
is.
how far oceans. Absolute joy in that regard. And speaking of absolute joy, what are you going to pick as your number one shirt?
Oh, my number one shirt. I'll make a statement about this one. 2 seconds. This is a
Okay, I'm
banger.
looking
So
forward to it.
you need to be excited.
I'm looking forward to it, my man. I definitely am.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm holding on
Of
tight. I've got
course,
my
it's
Taki
this one.
Minamino
It's the new
captain.
home shirt.
Yes.
Also, because this is the most sentimental shirt for me. Like, the club sent me this shirt, so it means everything to me. This is the peak
Wow.
for me. As a lifelong
Yes.
Liverpool fan, that the club reached out and asked if they could send me the new shirts. I was mind
Blessed.
blown. This box means everything to me because I don't know where you get this box. It's a collect
Yeah.
item now. It's and the design on the shirt also. Look, these stripes down here and
Mm.
the small pattern in the back of the shirt, and this is how a home shirt should look.
Yes. Classy, classic. It's Liverpool through and through, and the design, the interweaving patterns, everything in there, right?
Yeah,
What can I say? What can I say?
to
Great
me, it's
shout.
the best home shirt ever.
Yes, it looks amazing. It absolutely looks, and it looks amazing on you as well. Like I can see you repping this shirt all season long.
You know, I'm doing that. Yeah. No, but also the first shirt. I think we will get a green first shirt. That's also looking like wow. I need to get that one. I don't know if you've seen it. Seen
I've
the
seen it. I'm
pictures.
getting Florian Wirtz on that third kit. That's just a
Me
match
too.
made in heaven, right? That's a match made in
It
heaven.
is gold badge, Florian Wirtz on the back, and then
Yes,
just
exactly
rock
the
it
same.
every day. Yeah.
Exactly this. I think that of all the shirt combinations, home, away, and third shirt, player name and number, that third shirt with Florian Wirtz will be the best seller this season. I think.
Yeah, yeah. Green kit I agree. It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice. And Florian Wirtz, big expectations. What a player.
Agreed, completely.
But I'm excited to see your number one.
Yeah. So
I think you have a bang names.
as you know, I am a fan of turquoise, and they came out around the same time because I feel as though this is the most like Asian inspired kind of tsunami wavy shirt. So I've gone with my lovely turquoise
Oh
green
yes.
shirt right here. This is like so it reminds me of like Japan, of Asia, of the kind of mishmash and going with the flow, and really the light hits because this is the player's version, official version. When the light goes through the holes, I don't know if you can see up
Yeah.
here, it kind of sparkles. It kind of got a glimmer to it as the light goes through the holes, and that is something
Yeah.
for me really,
It is.
really spectacular. It's super comfy, unique. It's my favorite color, and I love everything about this one. This is not a casual one that you just go to town, right? It doesn't look too overbearing. You just go out and about in your green shirt, and you're like, look, I'm styling, I'm profiling, I'm in my Liverpool shirt. Deal with it.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's such a nice shirt. That's. I was close to picking this in my top five also, because it is such a nice looking shirt. It really is.
Really intricate. Like, how did they think of all this stuff? It's like waves and the tree. It's kind of like Moana from Disney with the trees and waves and whatever,
Yeah.
all in the mix.
It is really a nice shirt, and I think it's, as you say, it's something you can wear, and
Yeah,
you don't look too over the top, but you also look cool in it. It's like it's not plain. It's 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 a masterpiece.
it is. It is. Yeah. Saying that though, there were so many shirts I wanted to pick because, like, I've got I don't know, not just like the football kits, but I collect like the polo tops and the windbreakers and the training
Yeah, I saw
tops.
your LeBron shirt before.
That's the one. That's the one. Do you like the kind of
Yeah.
training kits as well, or is it mainly just player kits?
Mostly player kits, but I have training kits also, and I also have just t-shirts. When
Yeah.
I need to pick a t-shirt, there's just a small LFC on the side or something. And
Classy.
also the LeBron kits, I was like, I gotta have them just for the collection. It's not,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the designs, but like it's iconic. So
True, true. When they do those collaborations, right? I always feel like I have to pick up one or two as well. Just because, like, especially, have you seen any of the Liverpool Japan collaboration exclusives?
yeah, I saw the numbers also when they on the player shirts. They looked
Yes.
amazing.
Yes. Yes. And I
Do
don't
you
know if you
have
can
one?
see in the background here. I'm just gonna pick it out.
Yeah.
For a Liverpool loving family with a little girl. Look at this.
Oh my god. Oh, that's just cute.
Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty wearing the Liverpool shirt.
I almost want one now, and I don't have a girl. That's nice.
If I can find another one, I will send it your way. But my goodness, when I saw this, right,
Oh my god.
and it's like embezzled as well, and there's a doll that comes with it as well. I think Mia is actually playing with it somewhere. But the fact that the collaboration has gone absolutely global and worldwide, I would be delighted to wear this on a little excursion out. Go with my
Of
Hello Kitty
course.
bag.
And next time we go to Anfield, we'll wear those bags. That's so nice.
Yeah, that's it. It's all good
Actually,
fun.
I never saw the Hello Kitty collab. That's the first time for me.
That's a treasure. That's an absolute gold mine. I think like they sold out on launch day because Hello Kitty is like super popular as a brand here. But when they do collaborations,
Yeah,
right, those things, if you're not queuing there like 3 or 4 hours before the shop opens, you're not getting one. So
that's
they go
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy. Everybody just love Hello Kitty in Japan, I think. So
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
nice one.
Oh,
They need to make a Hello Kitty Liverpool shirt also.
they should proper
Imagine
exclusive.
having Hello Kitty on here or something. That would be amazing.
Yeah, Hello Kitty doing like the heart or the light next to
Yeah,
the light
because
bird.
like Union Berlin did one with Paw Patrol two
Yes,
seasons
yes.
ago and played in it. I was like, that's so nice. Like
Exactly.
it's ugly, but it's nice. Like it's
I
that would
hear
be
you
fun.
completely. I hear you completely. And that's the thing, right? When it's a good time to be a Red, when Liverpool are winning and doing well and proper competitive, right?
Yeah.
The vibe is just different. Like you look forward to seeing what Liverpool can do on any given day in any given match now, noting that we stand a pretty good chance of winning.
Exactly. It's my whole week is just preparing for the game. Like it's but I'm not even joking. The game is on my mind
Yeah.
like all week long. Like if I'm just sitting at home, I'm just thinking about how it would be nice if Liverpool played today. Like
Yeah.
can't wait to see the players again. And it's just like this is maybe the peak of being a Liverpool fan right now.
True, very true. And I almost blame Liverpool a little bit for Japan Liverpool fans losing some sleep because the previous game and the next game are 4 a.m. 4 a.m. here. So that is
Oh,
it's a painful one, yes. So you almost have to like prepare and fans of this channel know that I almost have to prepare the amount of water or whatever I drink because when I wake up inevitably at 4:30 or 5 a.m. for bathroom break or to get a drink and Liverpool
yeah.
need me, when I turn up in the Discord and chat, Liverpool get the comeback goal and everyone's like, where were you, Si? We needed you.
That's commitment waking up at 4 a.m. to watch Liverpool play. Um,
Yeah. I'm
let me
like
just
one.
say, I'm glad that we are only like 1 hour ahead of the UK over here.
I know. It's not bad. Do you get access to all the 3 p.m. kickoffs as well?
Yeah. Danish television have every sports channel out there, so
Sweet.
there's no doubt that I will watch every game.
Excellent. That's really
And I
cool.
think that this year is also gonna be a lot of trips to Liverpool. Just I need to get over there to watch some more
Yes, makes sense,
games.
makes sense. No, definitely going in person, right? Especially because how long does it take you to get to Anfield?
No, it takes. You can't fly directly to Liverpool from here, so you fly to Manchester, and it takes 1 hour in airtime, and then you
Okay.
need to take the train for like 40 minutes. So it's not a long trip.
Yeah, that's
Of course,
pretty.
there's all the waiting in the airport and all that, but
Yes.
like you're only in the air for like 1 hour.
Okay, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that's
Oh,
really
that's
convenient.
it's doable, It's
Yeah. Every now and again.
not.
Yeah.
But I play football in the weekends also, so I don't
Oh
have
yes.
the opportunity to go as much as I want. But I think that now this year, when I only play for fun. Also, I'll
Sure.
go
Yeah, makes
go a
sense.
lot.
Makes
Also,
sense.
because of all this platform now, I need to be over there a little more than I've usually been. So
No, I hear you, and I'm sure everyone would love to see you repping the kits out there as well in
I
person.
hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, no,
It's
I
been a
think
crazy year, man. It's been so crazy. It's but yeah, when you just sit at home and watch the numbers the videos get, you don't feel it the same as when you're over there. So yeah, I can't wait to go over there, man. I'm so excited.
very much so, very much so. And as a final note, right, and you'd be well placed to judge on this. Who are the best looking Liverpool
Okay,
players in the current squad?
Dominic Szoboszlai needs to take the number one. What a guy!
Domi is number one. Yes, yes.
Yeah, he's number one. He's looking. He's got
Mikey
it.
Tank.
He's got the package.
Yes, he does.
Oh, number two. Alisson has good days and he has bad days because some
Yeah,
Alisson hairstyles and when he cleans his beard, it's. I think Virgil van Dijk is number two because he's a main mountain, right? The aura he has,
he's
it's
slick.
it's
Yeah,
wow.
very cool.
And
Yeah,
number three, you know, I'll go for Alisson when he
yeah,
wants
yeah.
to. Yeah,
Manly.
when he wants to.
When he wants to, he can choose when he enters the top three.
No, but sometimes he looks like a caveman. Like
Yeah.
he just let his hair and beard grow. Like Alisson, you look so good when
Mm,
you shave your beard and cut your hair. Like ah,
yes.
oh, but
Yes.
Gravenberg is also a good-looking man. We will need to
Yeah,
get him
yeah,
there.
I can see it. I can see it as well. We had some decent ones back in the day. Let me just
Yeah,
yeah, depends what you like really, isn't it? Like even
yeah.
Mark Gonzalez, a bit of Chilean flair. We had Henderson, who wasn't bad himself. You know what?
DVG. He also had some.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, just thinking, it's not a bad looking squad.
Cardios. Loris Cardios was maybe the best
Oh
we
my
ever had.
goodness, Loris Karius, yes,
Right.
German supermodel.
Yeah, let's give the lad some love. He was he was a good-looking guy.
He's got like a supermodel wife as well, like Diletta something. He's proper on it.
He's living the life. Let's be honest, man.
He's living the life of luxury. Maybe more successful model nowadays rather than playing regularly. But fair play to him. He's
Well,
proper on covers.
he did. He's living the good life now, and he deserves it. I think.
He very much does. And like interestingly enough, in Japan, always in the top five best looking when he was at the club since last season
Yeah.
was Queeve Kelleher. They loved the fact that he looked a little bit like Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
A blonde, tall Irishman.
No, and what a goalkeeper he was. Actually, I've always liked him. Also,
Much respect for Queeve. He joins the Goalkeeping Hall of Fame, as does Adrian San Miguel for winning us the cup finals.
his Super Cup, he was amazing in that game.
He was unbeatable.
He was.
Yes. Wow, my man, that was fantastic. This is the first time I've ever absolutely geeked out with a fellow Liverpool shirt lover, and I absolutely enjoyed every single moment.
Gotta kiss the badge, right? Yeah.
That's the way. That's the way. Thank you so much for joining me on this
No,
special episode.
thank you.
What
Thank
would
you
you
for
like
having
to
me.
say? What would you like to say to all the Liverpool fans in Japan and worldwide?
Oh, I think that now I speak on behalf of every Liverpool fan out there. I think that it's so lovely that we have a worldwide fan base and that we can connect in ways as we do. And I think that every Japan fan who gets up at 4 a.m. to watch the Liverpool fan deserves all the love they can get. So big love from Denmark. I wish you all the best, and let's just go back to back this season, and maybe
Great.
also get the Champions League trophy.
Yes, the seventh star on the chest. Us in Japan and our Hello Kitty collection will be backing the Reds all the way for sure.
And I'll end on a high. For the
Yes.
Japanese fans out there, I'll take on the Japanese shirt.
Do it, my man.
I'll say bye in the best football kit from last year.
Y3. Yes, I love that kit. That kit And I can see the liver bird popping through there as well. That kit is absolute fire.
The perfect mix.
I love it, love it. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Subscribe to Dupont Vilstrup as well. All of his socials linked in the comment below. This has been an epic collaboration. We'll do it again very, very soon.
Of course, I'm always ready, my mate.
Means the best. Jana. Ciao.